You think that humans used to look like this? I'm sorry, bro. You might be wrong. And let me tell you why. Before we begin, do me a favor. Save this video, come back to it at night, so it's more enjoyable like that. Oh, I was saying, they convinced us that we used to look like this. But a place on Earth don't agree with that. The place on Earth I was talking about is in Africa, precisely Algeria. Before we begin, there is two things that you gotta keep in mind. First, Algeria is mostly covered by desert. It's like 80% of the area. Second, this is what Algerian desert look like, and it's not completely abandoned since you can find some tribes who live there, such as this guy right here, W outfit. Okay, so now we know the place, but what about the date? The story takes place in 1956. If you weren't asleep in history class, you know that Algeria wasn't a free country yet, because it was colonized by France, a country just above in Europe. Okay, so now we got the place, the day, but what the hell happened? Meet this guy, Henry Lowe. And remember what I told you, 1956? Algeria wasn't a free country yet. Some French people had all the right to go to Algeria because it wasn't a country yet, it was a part of France. Back at this guy right here, what about him? He's an explorer, you can see by the outfit, the glasses, etc. And his mission was to explore the Algerian desert. Okay, that's cool, but remember what I told you, the desert is pretty large. So, he wasn't alone, he was with his crew and Terry Camel. So he was just doing his thing, exploring the desert, until he come across a guy. But the guy, yeah, that's him, the guy who belonged to a tribe, who basically lives there. So, Henry Locke asked him a few questions because he basically wants to know more about the desert. He got a problem. In fact, they both got a problem. They don't speak the same language. Oh, the conversation between them took way too long. So that's like, yeah, you got me and I got you, so I'm going to translate. Hey yo, what's up? So the guy responds like, what's good? Henry asked him, hey yo bro, do you got something interesting right here? I've been walking since yesterday and it's 50 degrees right here. This is pretty hot, ain't gonna lie, and I'm not trying to risk my life for nothing. So do you got something interesting? So the guy was like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, you came to the wrong spot. We just had some sand, mountains, what else? Paintings, and... Are you what you said again? Paintings? Yeah, we have some paintings in a cave. They're pretty old, by the way. Matter of fact, we're not very far from here. I can take you if you want to. What was Henry's response? Man, of course he went with him. They finally arrived and the guy started showing them. Henry was like, what the fuck am I even seeing? Started by showing him these and Henry was like, oh shit, what is that? Bro, you can find these in any prehistorical place. Like, what's so special about it? I hear you, those are nothing compared to what we gonna see after. So, let me keep going. Back to Henry, he's like, oh my gosh, just discovered a new site, man. I'm about to be rich, man. Hold on, let me call my team. What the fuck is that? I agree with you. What the fuck is this? Yes, you can see a deer right here, but those don't look like humans, I'm sorry. He was so shocked, like he never seen something like this before. So he called, hey yo everybody, hey y'all gotta come. Call the freedom, call the president, you gotta see what I'm seeing. So the guy who's receiving the call is like, oh bro, what's going on, what's happening? I'm seeing paintings of creatures I never seen before. Y'all gotta hurry up. Chill out bro, it must be so hot out there you gotta tweaking. Oh, so I'm the problem. You don't believe me, that's it. I never said that. So bring your ass out here, take photos, publish them, and we gonna see who's lying. That's how the whole world knew about the Tassili cave in Algeria. Okay, so remember the first thing we talk about? Well, let's say I'm going to show you some paintings and you gonna tell me. A giant with a weird head compared to normal humans. Whatever this is. Look at this. Weird creatures worshipping even weirder creatures. Kind of a ritual going on. Look at this creature. I don't know, he's receiving or sending something. But what if the guy who drew this, well, we just have a very big imagination. Modern skirts? Really? How this is so accurate? Or weird rituals? You cannot tell me that those are human. I can clearly see the difference between this and this. Whatever happened there, I believe that something weird happened. See all the creatures right here? It made me think of a thing. What if humans didn't look like this? Their technology, science, magic, call it whatever you want, so advanced that they had direct contact with these creatures. The fact that they still there is also weird. You can go to Algeria and still find them in the same quality. If each one of these representations tell a story, bro, that's crazy.